Well, good morning, everybody. As it turns out, I have some good news this morning from the ammo industry, of all places, because leading up to this good news, let me share you kind of what was going on a few weeks ago, was that U.S. ammo industry and the European ammo industry were really struggling to keep up with the ammo demand in Europe, not in the U.S., because the demand is super low in the U.S. So they started working around the clock 24/7. Now, they've been doing that in the U.S. since 2019, but Europe, this was kind of a new thing for them. So they started building more manufacturing plants and producing more ammo and working more hours and working more men to produce the ammo necessary for Europe. And they said they couldn't keep up. Well, now that ammo demand has gone down, but they continue to work around the clock. So what we have is we now have a surge in cheap, affordable European ammo hitting the markets in the U.S. This is great because what the U.S. ammo industry is, they don't want the prices to go down for obvious reasons. They're working hard. They've kind of pushed us through this 2019, 2020, 21 ammo shortage. They don't want it to go back down to the way it was. They want it to stay high. But hey, guess what? They don't have a choice because competitors now, Europe, it's pushing that down. Right now, some of the most affordable ammo you're going to find in NATO calibers, specifically 9mm, 5.56, 308, and you'll find some more common calibers like 45, the real common ones in NATO standards. Those are going to be very, very affordable coming from Europe, and it's pushing prices down. U.S. manufacturers have no choice but to continue to go with the downward pattern because otherwise, they're not going to sell it. You see a box of 20 rounds, for $9 sitting right next to a box of 20 rounds for $15, which one you going to get? Especially, there's a lot of good European ammo, really good European ammo, some of that stuff. Some of it, the $9 box, maybe even be better than the $15 box, just because it's from Europe. So there you go. There's the good news. There's an abundance of European ammo coming in that is extremely affordable, and it is already hitting the market. That's why it's forcing the market down. There's an abundance of European ammo that has come in and will continue to come in, and it's driving domestic prices down, and that's great because really, ultimately, the question's been, well, when are the prices coming down? Well, they're starting to come down now. Is when they're coming down. And that's what causes prices to go down, is somebody says, well, you know what, I'll sell it for cheaper. And then the rest of them have no choice but to do that as well and follow suit. U.S. ammo manufacturers have been working together to been working together for many different reasons, but one of them to agree on this price base. Well, Europe apparently doesn't agree. Good. So there you go. Cheap ammo is here from Europe, and it's driving the price of domestic ammo down as well. Fantastic news. Any insight on that, definitely put that in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. Feel called to support this channel with Patreon. That link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so please don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.